All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Yaka Kodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of written stone. Shalom to the elect wishing this word in truth and in sincerity, with the hope of receiving mercy of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son. The so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Israelites according to the prophecies that are written in the scriptures. I want to make it be known that the RFID microchip is the MOTB. The miracle drug is a precursor to the MOTB. Yahweh Shai, whom dwelling at the call Jesus, is about to make his return upon the earth to deliver his elect and to pour out judgment as it is written. So I want to jump straight into this lesson dealing with the agenda of the elites and their plans. This is going to be a quick lesson. Going into a clip that Dabu 7 had made. How dramatic this man is concerning the elite and their plans. So we're going to hop right into this video, and Yahweh Shimi Oshai will bring out some edificating scriptures, and brothers are edified. So let's go.
This is Dabu 7. It looks like the powers that shouldn't be are at it again as the UN is pushing this pact for the future. Very similar to the same things that are being pushed out of the World Economic Forum and also out of the Bilderberg meetings, things that are also discussed at Bohemian Grove. Well, the UN now seeks these permanent emergency powers. And it's for future events that we have not even seen yet. Some future disaster.
Future events, but I'm not even see yet. Why them can make these preparations, these plans? Because they are the ones bringing such chaotic events. They are the one that's going to bring this famine, that's going to bring this civil unrest, that is going to bring this World War III. The Lord has put it within their minds. That's going to bring this famine. That's going to bring this so-called climate emergency, bringing climate lockdowns, collapsing the economy. If you have a new pestilence, they are the one that bring it. So they can declare all type of solution for something that they are the one that have created.
Some unknown crisis is what they're putting this in motion for. It gives them this unprecedented authority over the public and private sectors to be able to connect us to huge swaths of the world. Now, Biden and his administration backing everything that the WHO and the UN have been doing and putting out there. And all of this is set to be finalized at their upcoming Summit of the Future, which is scheduled to take place in 2024. And they are looking to adopt this pact for the future. Therefore, this emergency platform that they're going to be rolling out, this emergency platform, whatever this is going to be, is going to be used during any event that they deem to be an emergency and that has global impact, and they will reach all the people through this.
So these emergency powers are all traps and snares. And a lot of people is going to be caught in these traps. This is Psalms 140, verse 1. It said, to the chief musician, a psalm of David, deliver me, O Yahweh, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischief in their hearts. Continually are they gathered together for war. And this is what they're preparing for you. They have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Others' poison is under their lips. Selah. Meaning, if you trust in these words, you're gonna go to your destruction. Verse 4. Keep me, O Yahweh, from the hands of the wicked, because they have various plans where they want to implement, yo, for having a certain conditions, yo. You see me? Helpless, hopeless. That is what they're bringing to you. So you may trust in them and their ways and their solutions to the chaos what them literally are going to bring. Reserve me from the violent man who have purpose to overthrow my goings, and that is their purpose, to overthrow your goings. The proud of it a snare for me, and a snare is a trap, and this trap is something that you're not going to be able to see until it's too late. If you're how about Shimmy or Shido, open your eyes to these things. And cords, they have spread a net by the wayside, they have set gins for me, Selah. And this is what your adversaries have done. These are all their plans. Is it not written in Micah? Let me get that. Micah 2, verse 1. It's a woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands. Are they not practicing it now? Because it is in the power of their hands. It is not written that the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. They are ruling right now. And they have covered the simple mind, the minds of the simple, with all these distractions that are taking place to fund the sports, fund the Olympics, the World Games, the Juniors, to World Cup, the club leagues, from English League to La Liga to Syria, to Bundesliga, to all the various leagues. You see me? Then you go back to NBA playoffs, you go back to football, you go back to the Super Bowl. You see me? Nothing but distractions. Then you go into this dumbed down new form of music. Then them stress out people with bills. Have you as a debt slave, taking out loan to buy houses, cars. So people have their mind on other things than your how about Shimmy and Shine. I'm talking to you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Because one of the examples of that, and it's a scripture that I always tend to think upon, you. In Matthew 22, when the Lord sent forth his servants to go and bid them to the marriage, what was two of the things that they have declared? One time I forgot to his farming, talking about their jobs. You see me? Because they believe that that will sustain them, yo. Is it not written that man shall not live by bread alone, but every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai? Then the next one say more in merchandising, yo, buying and selling. So these are things that want to get captivated by, literally consume. So I'm distracting the mind with all these things, and I'm bringing things in the dark. Because if the things are here, Dabu 7 not about. Now if you ask a man in the street, you see me, we see this out, walk about, him don't know nothing about what you're talking about. Because that is not something on his mind. It's not a priority for him. His job is to provide food. You see me? That is his main priority. You see me? Him not think about things that might transpire in the world. Because to him just a one normal man. And Esau put that level of thinking in people, yo. You see? But I just had a precept in mind. But Lars will come back to me. But let's run this clip.
In emergency, that has global impact, and they will reach all the people through this. Some wonder what this could be and in what forms. Well, they could simply already go through all the social media outlets that are out there and just tap into them using the leadership of those platforms, like a Zuckerberg and whatever platform he controls. He could just air it out all across the board, put it on a banner, display it, and do whatever he wants for the beast to promote this or to put out any alerts or any warnings. So this is getting extreme. Now, they're telling the whole world they are seeking permanent emergency powers. And they're doing so for some unforeseen crisis that no one knows anything about.
But them, because of them I bring it in. So I want to jump to this precept now. The Lord put it back within my mind. This is 2 Corinthians 4. I'm going to start at verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of God, should shine unto them. And this is taking place now, yo. The God of this world, which is Esau, Edom, have blinded the minds of our people. That's why they are so proud in that ignorant state. Out here in Jamaica, they are glorifying darkness, yo. So them dwelling in the darkness. And there's where Esau wants it to be. Esau don't want it to be one of the children of light, one of the children of the day. He'd rather stay and dwell in the darkness, yo, because the darkness cannot affect him. But the light can. But as it is written in John 3 verse 19, this is the condemnation. For light hath come into the world, and men of darkness rather than light. And the scripture says, because their deeds were evil. So I hope this was edifying, yo. With that I want to say, Karalal, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Yahweh Kodash. Shalom.